I don't know if that last part recorded, so I'm going to repeat it again. Welcome to another walk with Wingman, and welcome to a great question on the fact that, a great statement on the fact that there is no perfection. Despite the number of times I do this live stream, I usually forget to take off some kind of mute or button or hit something. So thank you for your patience if the first couple seconds of this live stream had no audio. So how are you this week? How was your past week? And what are your goals going into this coming week? It's always nice to start the week with your power list, or what are the things that you would like to accomplish, and to create a strategy and some plans to make sure that you achieve them. So I hope that you are thinking about what your goals are for this week and either coming up with your own plan to accomplish them, working with your coach, or seeking out to talk with friends, family, your gal pals, in order to understand how to get where you want to be. So lots going on. It's hard to believe that we're already in August. I woke up this morning and went to the gym, and there were actually leaves falling in the back patio. I almost feel like it's autumn, but we're going to celebrate the remaining days of summer. So I hope that you are making good plans to enjoy this sultry August, getting outside, going for a walk with me or with other people in your life, so that you can incorporate all of the 3M's into your life holistically. The 3M's being movement, meals, mindset, sleep, and stress. And the purpose of the Walk with Wingman, for those of you who are joining for the first time, is to encourage you to include a little bit of movement in your day. So you can walk with me for 5 minutes. If you're done with 5 minutes, you can continue walking for whatever time your day allows. But even if it's 5 minutes, walking around your house, walking around the apartment, walking up and down your driveway, get out, enjoy the beautiful day, move, because movement is truly medicine for so many various reasons, both mental and physical. Later this morning, I hope that you'll have an opportunity to join Vesame and I on our Perfectly Planted podcast. We will be live streaming, good morning, this morning's episode, and I will have the pleasure of interviewing Vesame. She's going to share with us a little bit about being a road warrior and how to eat plant-based on the road. And then I have a whole slew of other fascinating questions that I'm going to explore with her. So if you have a chance at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, join us for a great conversation. And we are already lining up some great guests for the second half of the year. And I know you'll be excited to join the conversation with us. But I wanted to wrap up our walk today by talking about, I can't remember, the 31st. Oh, last Monday's Mindset Monday. I actually had written a Wisdom Wednesday and a Philosophical Friday that I didn't get to finish. So I'm a little bit behind in my writing, which probably ties into today's theme. So, fabulously failing forward. I've talked about failing forward before, and the concept that there is no perfection, but more importantly, that failing is important because it means you're trying. It means you're stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying new things, pushing the boundaries of what may be your own limiting beliefs about what you can accomplish, but understanding that if you don't succeed, it's not failure. It simply is that you haven't gotten to where you want to be yet. And so I call it fabulously failing forward because you have to fail sometimes. If you're living in the comfort zone of always being successful, always meeting your goals, always getting to where you want to be, it means you're not pushing yourself hard enough. It means you're not exploring what you could be. And that is so important. I mean, even with things like this walk with Wingman or with the podcast, oh, we have epic fails on a regular basis. Um, but if we don't push ourselves, if we didn't just hit play and give it a try, we would never have started and we wouldn't keep going. Or today in the gym, I actually got several PBs in my resistance training. And it's funny because I woke up and I was a little tired. I got to bed a little bit later than I expected. But I said, what the heck? If I don't try, I don't know. And just because I think I'm tired, it doesn't mean that I don't have the ability to execute. And worst case scenario, I take the weights off the bar. So you can and should push yourself in all avenues of life and acknowledge the fact that that challenge, that motivation, that fear is a good thing. It's not a bad thing, but that one, you will never be perfect. Um, I wish I could say that that is a reality, but we all have imperfections and we all will fail at something. But I want you to strive to try and put yourself out there and go after what you want. Believe that you've earned it, believe that you're worthy of it, and don't allow your limiting beliefs to prevent you from trying what you want to achieve because you're afraid of failing. But really, if you think about it, the only person who knows you failed in many instances is you. Unless you put a public goal out there, unless you say, I'm going to the moon tomorrow. Um, most of us won't make it there tomorrow. So that is an audacious goal to start with. But I want you to remember that you always have a safety net in the community of people that care about you and love you. And those are the same people that should and would encourage you to try new things. So I'm coming up on 8 minutes. I hope you enjoy today's Walk with Wingman. I hope this actually recorded the sound because I've been having some technical issues. Thank you, as always, for joining me on the walk today. I hope you have a wonderful week. And more importantly, I hope to see you next weekend on another Walk with Wingman. Be well.